Hi, in this BT video today we're going to talk about additional handsets, basically the BT handset that you should have got free if you're lucky enough. If you want to know more about that, look at my other video. But I wanted an additional handset. I'd only got one, obviously downstairs in the hallway. I wanted one in the office, and I just didn't know whether you needed to buy a specific additional handset. A bit like when you bought the old decked phones and one was like a base station and the other one was an additional one, and you couldn't have two base stations sort of plugged in at the same time. I wondered if the same thing was going to happen with these BT digital voice phones as well. Now you can go out and buy, just as what BT call, an additional phone of one of these, and here it is on the website, and they're a little bit cheaper actually, so feel free to go and buy one of those. I've put the link to that page in the description below if you want to check those out. But I did find a number of cheaper phones on eBay that people had got that were basically unused. So I ended up buying one of those, and I got an additional one for something like crazy, like £23 delivered, and it was basically unused, kind of in the box. So now I've got two phones. So one is down for the hallway and one is in the office. And it turns out, to cut a long story short, they both work. Okay, so they're identical. The one isn't an additional and one's a base station. They are basically identical, so really two free ones in a way, but they're not, because I got one free from BT and the other one I had to buy from eBay. But basically they're identical, absolutely identical, and they will both work, and you can add additional handsets onto your router if you're using it wirelessly to the smart hub like I am. Another quick thing to go over really is, how do you add an additional handset onto your smart hub? Well, basically the instructions just say to go through the same routine as you did when you added the first one, and that is pressing the WPS button. I've already shown this actually in another video, but you just basically press the WPS button on the side of the smart hub, and then you basically sync the phone to it. But I did find out there is another way to do it. If you log into your control panel or your admin panel of your router, you can basically go into the area where it talks about where your phone is detailed about its connection to your router, and you can actually add another phone in there, register another handset in there. So I actually did it that way, as I couldn't seem to get the WPS side of thing kind of working. I thought it was thinking it was another base station, you know, another initial model. So I did it through the router, and it kind of worked really easily. Distance doesn't seem to be a problem either. The router is downstairs, I'm upstairs in a spare bedroom using it as an office, although I do have a black BT disc extender in the hallway, in the landing upstairs, so that could have helped with things if you're having any kind of wireless connections. So basically, to sum up, you can add an additional handset. It doesn't have to be anything special. It can just be the same handset that you got originally when you went to digital voice. Okay, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you got any comments about the video at all, please leave them below, and I'll try and get back to you. Thanks for watching. See you soon.